Hey guys, good afternoon. Ron Cecil here, men's relationship coach, helping my successful men who are spiritual beings. Whether you are churched or have a curiosity and a desire to have some more spirituality in your life, I'm here for you. And especially if you are struggling with a fucked up marriage, which unfortunately many of us have walked through. My name is Ron Cecil. I've been doing this work with men since 2015. And oftentimes guys find me through my website or other websites because their life has hit the fan and they don't know what to do next. And what that often looks like is men who have done everything perfect. In other words, they were rule followers, or when they were in relationship or their marriage, they were doing everything that they could to please their wife, to make sure she was happy, in a lot of cases to fix their problems, and yet their marriage is falling apart. Their wife looks at them in the eyes and says, I don't even know you. You are not the one I married. And what happens is over time, in our pursuit of perfection and in our pursuit of doing the right thing, we lose ourselves. We lose what we want, we lose what we're passionate about, and we get lost. And especially in our work. We know how to work, we know how to make some money, we lean into it, it just happens. We don't have to second guess it, it's just there. And yet there's part of us in that experience that dies, that gets lost, and doesn't know what to do. So if you've been in that long-term relationship, if you've got the money, you've got the toys, you've been on the vacations, you've got the wife, you've been married for a good while, and yet you know it's like a slow landslide. You can feel it, man, you can really feel it sliding into a bad direction, or you've already gone through that. Your wife has looked at you and said, I'm out of here. I am walking into another relationship. I am walking into my parents' house or whatever it is. Wherever she goes, you're in the right place. And there's three things you need to do, truly, no matter where you are in this process, that you can start doing today to help you get your bearings back and to help you understand that what you're struggling with isn't because you are especially bad. It's not because you are especially a fuck up. It's because you didn't have a good model of how to be a man when you were a kid. And you didn't have a good model of how to be a good husband and partner when you were young. Odds are you were probably raised by a single mom, or if your parents were together, your dad was absent in some kind of way. And so you wake up, as an adult and think, I'm gonna do the opposite of what my dad did or the opposite of what my parents did. And you try to make everything exactly right, exactly perfect. And in doing so, you get lost and it fails. So here's the three things. Number one, and this is gonna sound counterintuitive. So notice your body as I get into these things. How do you feel? Like, how do you feel now? If you're here right now, it's probably because you searched this or YouTube decided, hey, you the viewer, your life's fucked up enough that you need to hear some more advice. I'm laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because, man, I have been there, brother. I have been there plenty of times wondering, is my marriage gonna make it? I've been divorced already. I was married and divorced by the time I was in my mid-20s. Now that I've been married 14 years, I've got, a teenager and a preteen. I know what it's like for life to feel out of control. So here's the three things. I know I'm teasing them, but I'm really just trying to help you understand it can change, guys. It can change. You can change. Your life can absolutely change. No matter how you feel, no matter what your nervous system feels like right now, you can. Now here's three simple things you need to start doing today, right away. And I mean right effing now. If you've not done these things. Number one is start to reach out to your guy friends. Make friends with other men. Go do guy things. There is something about being among other men that makes you more of a man. And men only become men and initiated men in the presence of other men. You can't do it anywhere else. You can't do it in a vacuum. You can't do it with your wife. Your mommy can't make you do it. So get out a pen and paper, guys, and start to write down every man you know, every single one. And see who you can hang out with today, or call today, or send a text today. Tell him you appreciate him. Tell him you'd like to spend some more time with him. And for God's sake, go do something fun. Go shoot some guns. Go work out. Join a softball league. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. But spend some time with guys and do guy stuff and make that a regular part of your life. You need to be in community. You need to tell another guy what you're going through, and you need to see their wisdom and their experience. You need to watch it with your eyes, hear it with your ears, and experience it face to face. Do it. For me in the past, that has been years, 20 years of rock climbing, being in a strong rock climbing community, being in martial arts, being in the martial arts community, being in the archery community, being in writers groups, being in other men's groups. I take it seriously. I have to do it. I was with some guys this morning. So that's number one. Be among men, do guy shit. If you have not done this, make a bucket list. Make a list of things that you know in your life that you have to do before you die. You absolutely have to do these things. And start to write it down. Make a list somewhere. Put it on a piece of paper. You don't necessarily have to tell someone about it yet. And then start to put action towards whatever that is. Some bucket list things might be to travel overseas. It might be to get your black belt in jiu-jitsu, or learn how to shoot a bow, learn how to hunt. Whatever it might be, it doesn't really matter. But you need to start putting action in towards that thing. It might be higher education. Again, it doesn't matter, but you can do it. All you need to do is start to put action towards that thing or that group of things. And before long, things will start to be put together. Bonus points to do it with a friend or your spouse or someone that you know is going to help you push along. You have to do it. Non-negotiable. Make that bucket list. Start putting action towards it. Here's the third thing. Whatever it is, whatever you're working towards, make sure that it's stretching you, that it's a challenge. Part of the reason we feel lost is we have an abundance of comfort. Like, we live in the most comfortable damn time in the universe. We have more calories than we need. We have more screens than we need. We have too much. That's why people are getting into minimalism and eating cleaner and all of those other kind of lifestyle movements, because we recognize it's just too much. We have too much stuff. So it's got to be a challenge. Here's some simple ways to take this challenge. I'm going to give you 2 little bits of part 3, okay? Part 3 is do challenging shit to yourself. If you do not know how to do challenging things, then you need to, and this is a bare minimum, and I mean a bare minimum, guys, is work out 5 to 6 days a week. Go for a run, lift weights, do some combination of those things. Don't overthink it. There's a gazillion plans online. I buy them online because I know that when I buy them, I actually do them. I've purchased from a couple of guys I know. I can put their links in below. I'm just gonna give you their websites. They're not affiliate links or anything. They have no idea I'm even saying this, but one is Basement Beast. A guy has a great online community and you can do these workouts with some rubber bands. Another one is Dad Bod Steve. I've had him on my podcast. Again, I'm not getting paid to say these. I just have used them and they work. Do that and then do some cardio in the middle, other days. So my split days looks like Monday, Wednesday, Friday I lift, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday I'm on a run. Today's Saturday, I'm on a long run. I'll probably end up doing 5 to 6 miles today. Non-negotiable, you have to do it. Don't fucking second guess this. There is no other option, guys. Do it, because your body and your mind and your brain, your nervous system need to know that you can do hard things. If you're here and you feel stuck and you don't know how to set boundaries and you don't know how to have a conversation with your wife, you have to learn how to do hard things somewhere. It might as well be with yourself. You might as well learn how to keep a promise to you by following through with yourself on your health goals and your fitness goals and the things that you desire to do. Only then, once you have congruency there, can you start to renegotiate what your future is going to look like with your wife. And I don't mean negotiating with her, I mean negotiating with yourself, so that you know how to take care of who you are and what you want. And when your wife sees that, or your partner sees a person who is passionate about their life, who gets what they want, don't you think that would be impressive and attractive to a woman? I know that my wife gets turned on by me doing the things that light me up, stretching myself and achieving my goals. The more I do for myself in a healthy, positive, nurturing, stretching way, the more she loves to be around me, the more she likes to be seduced by me, the more she likes to seduce me, the better it all gets. Also, my kids have more respect for me for doing all those things. So guys, you know what you need to do. Go be around men, create a bucket list, do bucket list shit, take care of your body, stretch yourself physically, learn to do hard shit, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments what you think of this, and please like and subscribe. If you need more help on this journey, we all need help. I have gotten help all along the way, all kinds of different ways. Check out my other videos on all the ways I've gotten help. If you need help, there's 2 things you can do today. Number 1, you can take my quiz down below. There's a link down below that looks at the 20 top things men do that make them nice guys. They lose their boundaries, they lose their edge, and it fucks up their life, even though they feel like they're doing everything right. See if that's you, take that quiz. Number 2, if you're like, Ronald, I gotta do something today, I need help today, then do what so many other men have done. Click the link to book a coaching session with me today. You can get on my calendar today and have a conversation with me in the next week or so. It's $60. It is cheap as hell to have a conversation, to get a roadmap for your life, to understand what's going on in your life, and start to get action around what you need to do to change and achieve your goals, especially around your relationship. It is possible. So gentlemen, you made it here. You watched this whole video. Give yourself a little pat on the back. Say that you're proud of yourself for looking into a path and looking into a solution for your life. You can make it. You can change. 110% your life can change. Grace and peace, everybody. Talk to you soon.